yang
kamera
itu kayaknya harus pakai data seluler.
MC.
Ya udah.
Itu
Soalnya nggak bakal tampil itu.
kameranya MC
Kenapa tampil?
udah on.
Sudah kamera laptop.
Pakai kamera laptop aja.
Ya tapi kan di proyektor itu kalau yang laptopnya apa masuk proyektor itu pakai data seluler. Saya nggak bisa kalau pakai wifi. Rebutan kan.
Baik. Oh ya kan. Handphone sih. Siapa yang melodasi?
Oh iya. Rebutan.
Enggak di sana. Yang
Khusus buat proyektor jangan disambung ke terus.
ada kuota.
My quota is for catering.
Untuk yang gimana?
Yang tengah. Baik. Connection. Bisa. Paham. Bu.
Is it clear, my voice?
Nomor 8 kan 875.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'inu ala umuri dunya wa din. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ya Rabbu, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi dari Kapil Mahasiswa. The Honorable Principal of MTS Afkaaruna, Lurah of Madrasah Afkaaruna, educators and Muslim. The Honorable parents and all members of and all members who are sitting down here.
Dibesarin suaranya.
Welcome to the Global Cup and awarding now.
Volumenya.
And Kari, Kapal Azab, you will give the MC tonight.
Iya.
Yes.
Udah di mana sekarang?
Udah dikasih tuh. Wireless. Cuma ada 2 itu. Nggak tahu.
Diganti
From our speaker. Let's ask. Yes. How are you today? Alhamdulillah. Nice to see you happy tonight. Yeah, remember to keep your eyes open tonight. All right. Let us read the top. The first agenda. The second agenda speech by
Then who will
speech by
share
the
screen?
first agenda. The fourth agenda Q&A. Warning.
Then
The
who?
sixth agenda doa and close. And now let's go to the first agenda.
Okay.
Let's open the agenda. So now we will listen to the speech from Payasi. For Payasi, the time is yours. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Lailatul Sa'idah. Terima kasih. Alhamdulillah, here and also our speaker tonight, but because I also got the and Alhamdulillah, we have here the speaker. There is also santri. And this from the and maybe she will talk a lot about her experience and also what she's doing now and then, and hopefully it can motivate you. And for value, this is our routine activity. This group of topics, our monthly activity or yearly activity as so every 5 weeks, so one per 5 weeks. And besides during this group of topics, we also have the working night. So for some of our family here, we also appreciate them by giving the word there is discipline of the mind, there is acceptance of the mind, and other characters of the mind, and also the exemplary of the mind. So yeah, that is about this activity. And for all country here, this focus listening and also pay attention to the speaker. You know the rules of the classroom, right? Okay. So listen to her, and then if in the last session we have time for the speaker, we will have to end the session and we will ask a lot of questions. Yeah. So that's all about this activity. Thank you very much. Don't forget, okay, Santri, rules of the classroom. We got rules. Okay, thank you very much. Welcome. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Bayasi, for the beautiful speech. Moving to the next agenda, that is waiting for. That is global. Wait, what is global? Can you explain to me, or maybe some people here they haven't know what is global? Okay. This is short explanation. So, global talks is an agenda where we'll listen to a speaker who will talk about his or her life from something until they are successful, just like now. Thank you for your explanation. By the way, do you know what is the title of the global talks? Yeah, of course. The title is From the Earth to the Future. Something read the question. Wow, that is a very cool title. I'm very curious now. So let's just start. Our speaker tonight is Baliya. Bayu, are you there? Assalamualaikum.
Which one? Which one is Ayu? This one.
Check. Check. Okay. Check. Is it clear, my voice?
Yes. Yes.
Is it started now?
Yes. The time is yours.
Okay. Do you have any PowerPoints of mine there? I've sent it to the committee. You can see that, the PowerPoints, everyone?
We have shared the.
Okay. So I just start now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll start it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'll repeat it once. I'll repeat it again. Please answer my salam with more spirit from there. Please show me that your voice is, I can hear your voice up to here, I mean in the UK. Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah, the last part is I like it. Okay, good night, everyone. Okay, good night and good afternoon. Actually, here in the UK, it's like 2:23 p.m. Here is afternoon in the UK, and good night for the Indonesia. And first of all, I would like to thank you very much for having me in this very, very great opportunity. It's an honor for me to have this sharing session in front of you all with the very special audience. In my opinion, you are really, really special and so lovely that I can share my thought and we can talk together tonight. And it's an honor for me to speak in front of you all, my lovely audience, what we call santri. Please give applause to you all. Give applause for yourself. Okay. Yeah, the committee asked me to have like a talking session or sharing session about my journey. Yes, my journey from I came from Jember. My name is Ayu Sajidada Arini, Jember is like one city in the East Java province, and I born there and I studied there. I continue my bachelor degree in Jakarta, and after that I have the opportunity to continue to my master degree here in the University of Southampton, United Kingdom. So this tonight is I will share you my stories, and we can like exchange our mind, our talks each other tonight. I'm not teaching you. I'm not a teacher. I'm not giving you like a knowledge or everything, that kind of stuffs. I just need to have like a happy session with you, and I would like to know that you, everyone who sit there, really has a same opportunity as me today. It's because just I have older age than you, and I have like earlier opportunity here, but it is possible that you in the future will also have like opportunity to study abroad like me. I hope so. Yeah. Next slide please, for the committee. Yeah, this is what I would like to start with. I'm very proud to be santri. Seeing you like this, sitting, the boys and the girls, it really reminds me, or like several years ago when I was like you. I was a santri. I am also doing kind of activities like you did now, and I'm really proud of it, because actually it is like a very, very nice place to learn, very, very nice place to knowing yourself. It's really pleasant to see you here. I mean that I have like strong belief that you are rijalul. You are really the future leaders that will be. And seeing you all here in front of me is like drawing my memories, and you remind me again when I was becoming santri like you. Obviously, I'm also in front of you all. I'm also still very, very proud to be santri, and up to now, I will very, very proud bringing it up the identity with me in here in the UK. Next slide, please, committee. Maybe I just like a little have this kind of definition of santri. I take it from the Oxford Dictionary for Islam. It is stated there that some characteristic of becoming santri. Yeah, it's stated there that santri is like, is it clear? My PowerPoint committee, I cannot see that. The santri, the characteristics of santri is like being a devout and correct Muslim. It's stated there. So your dedication is high. Santri is highly dedicated for the 5 pillars of Islamic Islam. Rukun Islam, we have it, yeah, in Indonesian language. And we also did the good things like prayer and fasting. And that's the definitions or the characteristic that rely on santri. It's like the Oxford definition. But I think it's overall, it's just like a formal definition. What the real definition here is, you all here already have it. The santri is within you, yeah, right? And you sit there and you have like, you spend your life, you spend your days from each very, you wake up from the very, very early days and before the dawn to do like for tahajjud prayer, hajat prayer, the activity, the kind of activity like that. It's stated here in the definition that you are like the good obedient of God, yeah, by just like praying, doing the fasting, and do all the kind of good deeds. And next, please. Yeah, I just moving from the formal definition that I also have to show you about the real example of like citing citing the literature review, the formal literature review. I take it from the Oxford Dictionary, and now moving to the values of being santri that you can take the advantages of it. The first thing I highlight here is about the soli, spiritually. And for the second thing is you can be soli, socially. Yeah. And for the first thing, it's we can like turn it into Arabic term like hablum minallah wa hablum minannas wal alam. I add alam here because we also face like the climate change, environmental issue, and who else will keep our one and only planet, the Earth, if not us? Santri will have the role to do that too, the part two. So for the first one is we as Santri, we can demonstrate like a good deed for exemplifying the hablum minallah. Keep up the good deed, which is you usually do it, yeah, in your pesantren. And we are taught by our ustad, our ustadah, our teachers with like Islamic study, Islamic major, about Quran, tafsir, hadith, and all the activities in pesantren. And from that activities, let's take like a simple example. We wake up in a very early morning before the dawn, and we have like tahajud and hajat prayers, and then we continue it to have like subuh prayer together, jamaatan. Yeah, it's really good practice of life. And what I would like to say you here is just keep it remain with you wherever and whenever you are after graduating from this pesantren. I mean, even if you are off from the pesantren, for example, when you are in a holiday or you are going back to your home, just practice it, apply it in your home, because you know it will help you to like form or construct or shaping you to the like habitual action regarding your ibadah to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala until your adult life. So keep practicing the good deeds that our pesantrens told you. And we take like a second example here. We do like ngaji, and we have several Arabian kitabs, Arabian literatures, and it's all the literature, all the knowledge that we gain, all the lesson that we learned. We learn Al-Quran, Hadith, Nahwu Sorof. It can be the way of our life. I mean that when we go to another places, maybe the value that accomplished there is sometimes different with the condition of where we came from. But when you have that strong like foundation, strong the strong guidance for you yourselves that you already gain it from pesantren, it will help you to facing the difficulty, to facing all the challenges out there in your future. I mean, and we're moving to the second here. I write there about solely socially. I mean that we are human is a social creature. We will always need help from others. In the pesantren, we practice it a lot, right? I put here. I put like various color of skin here that we surely when living in pesantren we have so many friends coming from so different backgrounds, so different area, so different like races, and it can teach us to become like human who has social realm. And whenever we go, after graduating from the Pesantren, we can survive, we can meet new people, because we already practiced it before, right? And we can be more tolerant to meet new people. Okay, if I can share you a stories here in the UK, I live in Southampton city, but whenever I get like spare time, I will always use it for like visiting another city like Edinburgh, Oxford, and sometime and kind of that. And whenever I get the like bus station, train station, people will always like greet me, hi, are you Indonesian? Or sometimes they guess me that I'm a Malaysian, because Malaysian and Indonesian here we are resemble here. We have like the same background. Yeah, are you Indonesian? They are not afraid of like greeting me, of inviting me to have like convo, to having conversation with me. They said the Indonesian people is so friendly. Indonesian people is also so tolerant, so they can easily start the conversation with me wherever I go. That's what I feel. That's what I experience here in the UK. So keep it that way. So we cannot choose. I only want to be friend with this kind of people, with the people from the rich status. I only want to be a friend with white people. That's not true. All the human is equally the same. Yeah. What differs us from other is only our taqwa. Yeah. It's mentioned in in the Quran that Allah will only see the human, the people only from the taqwa. So it's not allowed that if we like judge other people from the differences that we have from them. Okay, and no one is more superior than others. We all are the same. Then these two values, I mean, two main values, you can get it from being from here since your very early age. I'm very proud to see you here, and I'm trust enough when you grow up later you can be like the next leader. And yeah, just I'm happy to like you here, to have you surround, and please keep surround yourself with the good people. And how I can practice these social values or spiritual values after graduating from santri, please keep yourself involving in all the social activities. For the example, I actively involved in the organization since my school's whole. I mean, in the senior high school, I was become like a secretary in like such organization in your institutions. And here in the in my bachelor degree, I am the first woman to become a leader for my organization inside the university. Jadi kayak BEM gitu ya, boleh ya panitia bahasa Indonesia dikit-dikit. So then here in the United Kingdom, I also joined to the PPI, Persatuan Pelajar Indonesia Southampton. So it's also the thing that also can improve the way of our value from the socialism, from the socialization with other people. I mean, we can help each other from this value, right? So the next slide, please. That's the main values that you should proud. You will have it intentionally. Yeah, you know it, you aware of it or not, you will get that two main values or advantages being santri. You must be proud of that identity. And for the next slide here, I just want to mention several challenges that might be faced by us here today. Nowadays, we have like, I just resume it from several resources, and I made it into three main challenges that we probably now face it. The first is digitalization. We know that we can easily access the internet now, right? We can easily access the internet. Everyone now has like electronic devices, and we have to be smart here. I write here to take the benefit side more than the harm side, more than the mudarats. I mean that now students in Pesantren especially can take the advantages of digital using, like digital technology. For example, we can easily find very salaf scholars, salaf literatures, or older literatures from the ulama in hundreds years ago, from an application we call Maktabah Shamila, or everything we can like access it easily now. So santri here is forced to grab the advantageous side more than the harm side of the digitalization. For the second is about the adaptation. We know that the world is changing now, right? So santri need to be balancing their life between spirituality and also intellectuality. We are with our identity here. We must able to convince the world that we also have the capability to put ourselves like others, like people who never have who never try to live in Pesantren, for the example. We must convince the world that we can do that. Yeah, we must adapt with the world changing today. Santri must be brave. Yeah, must be brave to try opportunities that come to you. Okay, if Steve Jobs said that like life is about connecting the dots. Dots mean titik, yeah. We are living in this world such as connecting the world, the dots. I mean, in my humble opinion, only, I see the dots as like opportunity. When the opportunity comes, I will always take it as a good opportunity. So maybe from this decision, I can build my own destiny, and I will always see that the positive opportunity. And for this day today, I take the opportunity. For the future, I will meet another opportunity, and if we just link it to the previous, to the past, it will like connecting the dots, connecting the line. So just please take the advantage of every opportunity that comes to you. Turn off right to try. Wise people out there say that successful people they are who coming from the several failures. Yeah, right. They always learn from their mistakes, and for the last trial, maybe this is the right time that God will give this successfulness to the person. Okay, don't afraid to fail. Just try. Life is about trial and error. That's what I hold up to the day. And for the third challenges is about the competitiveness. I mean that we know that we have to bring our identity, the color of being santri here, into the various important role in everything, in every level. Here I give you the example in the state level. I mean, we have the real experience, and also example from Kiai Haji Abdurrahman Wahid, our former president, the fourth president. He's a santri. He was a santri. Al-Maghfurlah Kiai Haji Abdurrahman Wahid or Gus Dur. And also we have so many ulama and cendekiawan from Indonesian Muslim like Buya Syafi Marif. We have so many ulamas. That's we can follow them. Kiai Haji So many. We can follow their ways, their path to influence people with the good things. So just we have to be brave, like to bring our color, and we can show the world that we also can put ourselves in that position, in that vital position. And the next, maybe this is the last. I don't want to share so many things through my PowerPoints or slides. I just want to talk with you, share with you, have the like question and answer session. But this is a very famous become amongst perantau, yeah. I don't know how to say perantau in English actually, outsider maybe, or what. We can find it in Syarah Ad-Diwan karya Imam Syafi'i. We know that Imam Syafi'i is like one of Imamul Mazhab. He was born in Palestine at 105 Hijriah, and sometimes some kinds of that time. And he was born in Palestine, and he really loves to learn. He was like craving for knowledge, and he moves from one country to another just for talabil ilmi, right? This is the story of Al-Imam Asy-Syafi'i, and from Palestine he moved to Makkah, and he already became a hafid for 7 years old in Makkah. He learned about Quran there, and also Imam Syafi'i moved to the Madinah, also learned about Quran and Hadith. And when in the adolescent, he moved again in the Baghdad, in the Iraq. He learned about fiqh, and he spent the rest of his life in Egypt, Mesir, yeah. And he write book, he write kitab, he made fatwas, and he is becoming a great imam of Mazhab, Imam Syafi'i, and he died in Mesir. He died in Egypt. Imam Syafi'i died in Egypt. The different city with where he was born. And it's truly the real example of the great Imam Syafi'i really like to living his home, living his ordinary home just for talabil ilmi, yeah. Wherever your dream, whatever your dreams, wherever you want to go, wherever you want to fly your heart, your wings, just remember this is like yeah, in English, bait. We can call it like postulates, but usually postulate is for like scientific matter. So just call it bait, yeah, bait from Imam Syafi'i about the living home, about merantau. Imam Syafi'i said that I cannot see. Inni ra'aitu wuqufal ma yufsiduhu insa hataba wa in lam tajri lam yatib. He said that when the water is like stagnant, yeah, the water will become like cloudy, the water will become dark. But if the water flows, it will become clearer. Ya, air kalau cuman diem aja di wadah atau di tempat cekungan bumi gitu, dia jadinya keruh. Tapi kalau air itu mengalir meninggalkan cekungan tadi, dia jadinya jernih gitu, bisa dimanfaatkan oleh banyak orang. For the second bait it wal asadu laula firaqul ardi maftarosat, wasahmu laula firaqul qasmi lam yusib. Like the strongest lion will always come from the lush forest, yeah. And the arrow is like panah, anak panah, will hit the target when we refill it, when we release it, ya. Anak panah akan terkena target kalau kita dilepaskan dari busurnya. Seperti singa itu akan kelihatan kalau dia itu buas, ya, dia itu seperti raja hutan. Kalau dia meninggalkan hutan, kalau di hutan aja kita nggak akan pernah lihat dia. This is the second meaning of the second bait, and for the third bait is wasyamsu. Law waqaf fil fulki amakinihi lahal nasu min ujami wa min arab. And when the sun is always stays on it like exists, the sun do not rotate it, we will never have days and night. People will get bored, and we cannot imagine how the life will be when the sun is stagnant, when the sun is not does not rotate. Matahari itu kalau diem aja, nggak berotasi, jadi kan kita nggak punya pergantian siang dan malam. Mungkin hidup nggak akan jadi seindah ini gitu ya. I can enjoy the summer time here in the British without without like wearing so many layers of dress, of jackets. Maybe it will happen when the sun is not just stay on its orbit. And for the last bait, this is my favorite. All is my favorite. I mean that this story of Imam Shafi'i he told in Ad-Diwan really become my spirit, my personal spirit whenever I go leaving my home. The last part is watibru katurbi mulakon fi amakinihi. Sorry, it's so small here in my screen. It's okay. Wal'udu fi ardihi naw'un minal hatibi. It said about the gold, like the metal or the gold will be like only will be the same like the other sands or the other rock, like ordinary rock, but when we process it, ditempa gitu ya, emas itu kayak cuman batu biasa, tapi kalau ditempa diambil dari tanahnya, dari bagian bumi tertentu, dia akan jadi emas yang sangat berharga dan fluktuatif harganya dan mahal-mahal itu. Bisa jadi like a wealth indicator of some people, right? And the last is wal'udi fi ardihi naw'un minal hatibi. It's told us about kayu cendana or kayu gaharu. Di beberapa literature dia bilangnya kayu gaharu. It will like radiate the fragrance when we take it from the forest. Jadi kayu gaharu atau kayu cendana itu akan mengeluarkan bau harumnya kalau diambil dan dipotong lah gitu ya dari hutan, dan ada proses tertentunya gitu. Kalau di hutan aja dia nggak akan sama indahnya, nggak akan sama halnya dengan pohon-pohon lainnya seperti itu. Okay, in this last slide we really have like trilingual, right? Arabic, English, and Indonesian, because it's hard for me to translate it to English. I'm honest to you, because my English is actually not as advanced as you think. I'm just using my English here for surviving, but it's nice to share with you tonight. And that's all my my slides that I can share with you. And the last thing is thank you for having me, and let's move to the question and answer session, and I give it back the screen and time to the master of ceremony. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, what an amazing and beautiful life. Thank you, Baliya, for your study. We hope that we can learn a lot from your life. So maybe our friends here have some questions to ask. So now is the time for you guys to ask some questions. For Madrasah, don't be afraid to ask anything. Just be confident. Just do it. Okay, you can ask again. Raise your hand.
Remove the camera.
Please. How expensive is you think? you? How expensive is the UK?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear anything from here. I just hear like roaring voice.
How expensive is the UK?
Or the committee can help like reading the question in the chat. I only hear that you ask like no in the UK. That part. So sorry, my bad.
How expensive is the UK?
How is in the UK? What? Oh, how expensive in the UK. Okay. We have like economic crisis here in the UK, economic and energy crisis in the UK, but fortunately, I'm living here. It's fully funded by LPDP. Do you know guys know about LPDP? LPDP itu like endowment funding body dari Kementerian Keuangan di Indonesia, and they will like support you, every citizens of Indonesia who really want to like continue their study abroad. You can try it, and happy for you, I can tell you that LPDP now have like a special path, special way for santri. Jadi LPDP itu lembaga keuangan khusus pengelola pendidikan. Jadi dia itu dananya abadi, kalau kebijakan tidak akan berubah sampai adik-adik nanti waktu di masa kuliah gitu ya. Sistem ini akan ada terus, dan lebih membahagiakannya lagi akan ada LPDP jalur santri. Jadi ketika teman-teman diakui, pesantrennya diakui dan lulus sebagai santri, teman-teman bisa mengikuti seleksi beasiswa LPDP ini dari jalur santri. Jadi saingannya itu sama-sama santri kayak gitu. Jadi it's very possible for you here to not thinking about the expensive ya. If you know that Allah ar-Razak gitu ya, wherever we go, that we believe in Allah, He will give us the rizki, including here when you go abroad by the help of a nation or the help of another board, they will like support your financial matter. Jadi di sini mahal. 1 pound sterling itu setara 20.000 rupiah, 1 pound sterling. Jadi di sini mata uangnya pound sterling ya, adik-adik, teman-teman semuanya, Bapak Ibu santri. Jadi di sini itu 1 pound sterling 20.000, tapi sekarang karena lagi krisis di Eropa, 1 pound sterling turun jadi 18.000 aja gitu. But it's still expensive, right? But you didn't need to think about the expensiveness. What I can say today that maybe some parents of the santri here watch this or follow the session, joining the session. Whatever the dream of your children, please just support them. I can say this because I can give experience for myself. I can be here. I can be here. I can attend this journey. In here, it's all because the support system of my parents, of my family. Whatever I said, I would like to go this way. I choose this way. I will try this way. They will always believe in me ya. Orang tua saya itu percaya gitu. Maksudnya they are not like meragukan gitu. You cannot, the parents just support your children wherever they want to continue their dreams ya. Maybe I didn't say that the old-fashioned parenting practice is totally wrong, but adik yang bertanya, jangan berpikir tentang bagaimana mahalnya di UK. Nanti kalau kamu sudah persiapkan segalanya, you will get it all, just freely, totally freely. Okay? Is that answer the questions in your mind?
Yes, thank you.
Jadi kalau mau gambarannya aja 1 pound sterling di sini 20.000. Jadi kalau saya beli-beli ke toko-toko gitu 1 pound itu cuma dapat roti kecil 1 atau enggak permen gitu. It's totally different because we are like here is like advanced country and Indonesia is still developing, but it will be not a deal for you, ya. Jangan takut gitu belajar di negara-negara advance seperti UK, Amerika, Kanada semuanya. Jadi nanti akan ada badan yang membantu keuangan, financially support you gitu. Tapi kalau cuma ingin mengetahui gimana mahalnya di sana, that's good question. I think that can open your mind that someday I should try to live there, to go there. Yeah. You should. Okay? Kamu lucu, seperti aku kecil. What again? Can committee helps me to write the question? What is your favorite? Okay. To be honest, I'm not going to lie to you. I cannot eat what people UK eat here. I cannot eat that. Saya nggak bisa makan makanan orang-orang bule UK ya. They only have like biscuits with butter for their breakfast. And for me, I should like have at least bread with the big size. Jadi favorit orang-orang UK itu ya makanan-makanan simple seperti itu. Pagi sarapannya cukup roti dan biskuit dan butter gitu. Nanti siang dia makan kayak salad, semacam salad. Mungkin kalau daging-dagingan iya juga, cuman plain gitu ya. Di sini tuh orang-orang sini makanannya plain, tidak berbumbu. Mungkin they don't have micin. I mean they have it, but they don't like it ya. Makanya orang-orang di sini itu they having like a longer life expectancy. We can see very easily that in the road, in the like public transportation. Jadi di jalan biasa, di transportasi umum itu banyak banget embah-embah itu masih pergi sendiri dan nggak bungkuk atau nggak tremor gitu ya, karena orang-orang di sini sebenarnya makanannya cenderung sehat sih menurut saya gitu. Bahkan makanan saya sih khususnya yang tidak sesehat orang-orang UK gitu. Jadi favorit makanan saya di UK itu nggak ada, karena saya selalu masak makanan Indonesia. I always cook and I do the grocery and I do shop the grocery for about once in 2 weeks. Jadi saya selalu masak masakan Indonesia saja gitu. I live here and like bringing some seasoning from Indonesia. Jadi kayak bawa bumbu-bumbu saset gitu dari Indonesia. Jadi kalau tiap hari di sana makannya apa? Jujur, kakak di sini makan masakan Indonesia aja gitu. But don't look for tempe. Tempe di sini itu mahal sekali, tempe dan tahu, karena mereka diimpor. Ya, kalau daging-dagingan dan telur-teluran di sini murah. But one thing I can mention to you that I really like fish and chip. Jadi orang UK itu punya makanan favorit biasanya untuk lunch, fish and chip. Jadi sebenarnya itu kayak kentang goreng biasa, tapi teman makannya itu fish gitu, ikan yang diselimuti tepung gitu. Jadi kayak bentuknya kayak iya, begitu sudah gitu. Jadi itulah yang lumayan bisa diterima dengan lidah kampung saya ini gitu. Jadi if you ask me about my favorite UK food, it's totally I don't have it in special, but I can mention it for you like fish and chip. That's all. I really appreciate your questions, although I couldn't hear it clearly here, but I appreciate your braveness to stand among your friends there and delivering your questions toward me. Thank you, little boy. Hope you are lucky with your endeavor.
Hello, my name is Baliya, and my question is, are you feeling up for living your parents or your family?
Soalnya enggak
So,
Are you feeling up for living your parents or family?
Okay, I've got your question. Are you feeling safe for leaving your parents? Oh, yeah, actually, it's like quite hard questions because actually I'm living home since my junior high school. Yeah, I already left my home since my junior high school. Maybe some of you are also sitting in like the grade in the junior high school grade. Me also leaving home, leaving my parents since the junior high school, because it's also the decisions and also the decisions of my parents. They send me to the Pesantren, and I really happy to have that with me, the decision with me. So it is I've been like it's not too hard for me to leaving my parents again, because I've already did it since my very young age like you. And in the senior high school I also leave my parents, leave my homes to moving to Pesantren, although it's still the same in Jember city. But when I continue my bachelor degree, I went to Jakarta, and now I went to Southampton, and I also left my parents and my homeland. But fortunately we all today have like digitalization. Like I told you before, we can like every day, every time we need to see our parents, it can easily do the to utilize the technology. We can like make a video call for connecting with the parents, with your big families and so on. Of course, it said at first, I still remember, I have like strong memories here inside my mind. When I was in like junior high school, I learned in Baitul Arkom, Pesantren Baitul Arkom. When that day, or the day when my parents left me, I cried. Of course, I cried, and because my home is located quite far from the Pesantren, they like visiting me. My parents visited me like about once in a week or once in 2 weeks, while my other friends, their parents can just visited them for about once in 3 days or twice in a week. I really envy at that time, but I know that thing that make me like learning how to live independently in the pesantren. Yes, of course, at first I'm sad, but I always believe in God. I always pray all the time that may God keep my parents, my big family. I always trust the God, ya gitu. Jadi nangis aja lah pertamanya dulu saya masih baru pesantren SMP itu saya mesti menangis ditinggal. Tapi sudah terbiasa dengan jarak jauh gitu. Jadi it's not a big deal, a big issues anymore today, but maybe sometimes we missed our parents, but kita kan sekarang udah ada video call, jadi bisa dengan mudah gitu. That's not a big deal today, nowadays for you all. Yeah. Any other questions? You can bring the photos of your parents like I did. If you miss them a lot, yeah, you can bring the photos of your parents in your room. You can like post it in your cupboard, and maybe it can like improve your fighting spirit whenever you see them there. Maybe it's like the tips and tricks from me. Doain gitu orang tuanya ya.
Now let's go to the next page.
Atau pakai mic.
I have one point. I think if the committee let me to like deliver this last point about the parents, and I can like convince you guys, teman-teman santri gitu ya, gimana perasaan kita kalau meninggalkan orang tua. Just keep in your mind one thing, that kita pergi menuntut ilmu itu juga bentuk birrul walidain loh ya gitu. Orang tua kita tuh kan kayak senang anaknya menuntut ilmu, belajar gitu. Jadi kalau semuanya udah tahu, tafsirkan ya al-Isra. Wa qada rabbuka alla ta'budu illa iyyahu wa bil walidaini ihsana. Jadi kayak biar memudahkan, meringankan langkah kita gitu, jadikanlah langkah yang kita ambil itu sebagai perbuatan baik, perbuatan ihsan yang mungkin bisa meringankan beban pikiran orang tua kita, diniatkan buat birrul walidain. That's a good thing for you, I think. Yeah, the good like perspective for you whenever you will go chasing your dream. Okay, keep it that way.
Okay, next question. How's life in UK?
What time?
How's life in UK?
How life in the UK? Yes, living in the UK. Okay. To be honest, I'm very happy. I'm very pleasant to live here because it's the dream of mine since my childhood. I can tell you when I was like you, when I was in like junior high school, I watch about Harry Potter. Do you know that? And I feel like, wih, ini dari mana nih Harry Potter gitu kan? Terus ternyata itu dari Inggris kan, J.K. Rowling. And you know that's like childhood memories give me like strong intentions to like continue or have at least like opportunity to living in the UK. And living here for me myself is it's enjoyable, full of happiness, and I'm not regret at all choosing UK to continue my study. But if living UK from the other perspective, I mean hidup di UK dari perspektif orang-orang lokal di sini itu gimana? Orang-orangnya jahat-jahat apa baik-baik gitu ya. All people here are good, they are very friendly, including in my own city. Jadi Southampton itu kota yang tidak cukup besar, tapi tidak juga kecil gitu. Jadi Southampton itu adalah kota pelabuhan. Jadi kalau kita lihat peta Inggris, peta UK ya, United Kingdom in all, dia kan memanjang. Jadi Southampton itu di south, di bagian bawah gitu. Kita dekat dengan London hanya 1,5 jam. Tapi sangat beda vibe-nya dengan London. Padahal cuman jarak tempuh kita hanya sejam. Tapi di London itu like a hustle bustle gitu ya. Orang-orang jalan itu kayak kalau orang Asia itu disalip lah ya sama orang-orang sini itu kan langkah mereka cepat. Mereka kayak setiap 2 menit harus cek tube ya. Tube itu seperti kereta bawah tanahnya di UK. Jadi mereka dengan kesibukan yang tinggi dan sangat sibuk lah kotanya, tidak pernah mati gitu. Beda dengan Southampton. Southampton is really quite like calmful for studying purpose. Jadi kalau untuk tujuan belajar, Southampton tuh udah cocok banget. Kita kok kalem, nggak terlalu banyak transportasi. Jadi transportasi kita itu di laut gitu. Jadi di lautan itu kita tuh deket dock. Dock itu kayak pelabuhan gitu. And if you know the story of Titanic, guys, do you ever watch this movie Titanic? Jadi kapal Titanic itu yang difilmkan itu dia punya histori yang sangat kuat. Di sini di Southampton we have like Sea City Museum here in the city center. Jadi Southampton itu punya museum kota gitu ya. Di center kotanya, di pusat kotanya itu museum yang museum tentang kapal Titanic itu. Jadi Titanic started its voyage journey from Southampton and never came back gitu ya. Jadi perjalanan pertamanya Titanic itu dimulainya dari dock di Southampton di sini gitu. Dia berlayar dari Southampton, terus di tengah-tengahnya di mana ya saya tuh lupa crackingnya, dia kecelakaan kan. Dia kecelakaan terus terbelah jadi 2 dan never come back again. Jadi nggak pernah balik lagi di Southampton. Jadi di Southampton tuh ada satu monumen gitu. Isinya tuh kayak nama-nama engineer orang asli Southampton yang nggak balik saat itu, korban gitu. Jadi di sini tuh kayak gitu. Jadi itu about the vibe of the city ya, living in the UK in the Southampton here. When about the people here is so lovely gitu. Orang-orang di sini itu sangat helpful, lovely. Ya adalah 1-2 gitu. Kadang kita menemukan yang sedikit annoying gitu, but it's totally not your fault. I mean that they did it just the way they are ya. Mereka berteriak-teriak atau mereka ya melakukan hal-hal yang menurut kita tidak pantas gitu, but it's not our part to judge them, as I told you again. But overall, I have like a happy life here living in the UK. I really suggest you to do the same. I mean, to have like a big dream to live in your home country and get another life lesson from another country. That is the story living here in the UK. And for the boys, do you like football? Yeah. You know that UK is the homeland of the football, right? We have so many football clubs here from the Premier League gitu. Jadi we have like we heard like adagium here, like daily adagium here, like football is like religion in the UK. Jadi pilihan grup-grup bola itu kalau di UK itu udah seperti agama, seperti kayak mazhab gitu, seperti bukan mazhab apa ya, seperti organisasi keagamaan gitu. Jadi sangat-sangat rivalitasnya itu tinggi antar pendukung MU sama pendukung Liverpool gitu. Jadi di sini itu sangat-sangat terasa seperti itunya karena the world of football is here in the England, especially not in the UK ya, in the England. Jadi teman-teman kalau bisa dijadikan salah satu motivasinya itu gitu. Kalau football klubnya itu yang favorit misalnya Manchester United gitu. And you can continue your study here in the UK, especially for the Manchester. You can go there gitu. Because me myself loves Manchester United and I've been there in Old Trafford Stadium gitu teman-teman. Jadi ya banyak lah gitu cerita-cerita yang baik yang biar teman-teman tuh termotivasi gitu. Nggak mesti harus yang susah-susah kan yang dipikirkan gitu. Kalau udah ada niat yang kuat dulu, ada intention, ada motivation to continue your study abroad, I'm very very sure that it will help you to do the next steps. Ya, the next steps-nya itu banyak hal serius nanti, hal yang apa namanya kita harus tempuh gitu step by step untuk bisa sampai akhirnya diterima di kampus, diterima beasiswa dan berangkat gitu. Paling tidak dare to have the big dream ya, itu tadi yang diminta panitia kan, paling tidak itu memotivasi dan membuat teman-teman ini nggak takut gitu belajar di luar negeri. Itu bisa nggak ya santri? Bisa. I'm not only myself here, I have so many friends here from santri gitu. Jadi saya tergabung di sini, I am affiliated with like PCINO, ya semacam bukan semacam pengurus cabang istimewa Nahdlatul Ulama ya. Jadi di luar negeri, jadi kalau di luar negeri kan namanya PCINO, iya ada I-nya istimewa, pengurus cabang. We still keep the tradition like malam Jumat itu kita yasinan walaupun online, because we came from several cities in the UK. Gantian gitu, yang mimpin biasanya orang Birmingham, jadi malam Jumat berikutnya yang mimpin orang mana gitu, Leicester mana gitu. Jadi tetap kita tuh menjaga identitas santri kita di sini gitu. Here is it. What can I share you about living in the UK? Thank you for your question.
Last question from Lutfi. No one? Okay, let's move to okay. Masakan? Dari masakan?
My question is, why you want school in UK? Why you want school in UK?
Where you learn school in UK?
No.
we can like playing guessing meaning. Come again. Why do you want to continue your study in the UK? Okay, some committee already helped to write your question up here in the chat room. Why do you want to continue your study in the UK? Actually, it's like, as I've been told you from several answers, because it is related. The reason why I choosing UK for my studying purpose is it's actually related with the dream of mine from my childhood. I cannot deny that. It's truly from my strong intention when I was child. And the other like academic reason is Actually, I'm now like working professionally in a family planning board in Indonesia. It's called BKKBN, and I learned here with the major of MSc demography, and not so many workers, not so many workers in my office has the capacity or has the academic background from demography. They have it actually, but not much. That's why I really to catch up with the need of my institution by choosing one of the best demographic course here in the University of Southampton. I can tell you, if my major here is one of the 10 best demographic department and social statistics in the world, not only in the UK. That's why I choose here to learn in the UK. My professor told me at one time in my supervision meeting, that he told me about please, are you being confident with yourself? I'm also sometimes I'm afraid. Sometimes I feel difficulty here. Sometimes I like facing challenge, but whenever I came to my supervisor, they always encourage me. He said that you will be graduated from the best 10, like as I told you, from the best 10 demographic department in the world, not only in the UK, they say, but wow, it's good. I mean, this is the good value for me, myself. This is like good choice for me. I'm not regret choosing this Southampton. Maybe you only can find like the biggest university here, maybe like the oldest one, like the Oxford, Oxford or Cambridge, I mean, or like Oxford, Cambridge, or in the London area, universities in London. But what I'm looking for is the specialty of the major that I would like to study. So that's why I choose UK, especially Southampton, because in the UK itself, not all university provides the department like I did here now, like I study here in the University of Southampton. So actually I registered, I like send my admission to 2 universities in the UK, and I've been accepted in both of them, but it's like just about timing. I choose University of Southampton first, and I send my letter of acceptance to the like scholarship board, and then choose me and then give me, so that I choose Southampton. Actually, there are 2 universities, but all of them are UK based. Because also the last reason why I choose UK, with a good education system here, the UK offer to us, we can only spend for about one year for master degree. Jadi kalau di UK itu, teman-teman saya yang lanjut kuliah langsung dari S1 itu muda-muda gitu, ada. Jadi di sini itu S1-nya hanya 3 tahun, S2-nya setahun. So just imagine, people spend 4 years, they already graduated with 2 titles, with 2 degrees. I mean, jadi 4 tahun kalau di UK itu langsung tuh mereka udah jadi S2 gitu. Jadi kalau di Indonesia kan masih S1 tuh masih 4 tahun, kalau di sini tuh S1-nya 3 tahun. Habis itu kalau adik-adik yang di sini tuh lanjut S2 gitu, dia masih muda-muda gitu. Actually, my friends are so much younger than me, except from the other country ya. Maksudnya kalau student lokal itu di sini kebanyakan dia lebih muda dari saya, karena biasanya lanjut dari S1 gitu. Tapi kalau international students biasanya sama seumuran gitu, because they came from different from various background. Ada yang dikirim kantornya juga seperti saya, ada yang ya sudah berpengalaman sebelumnya kayak gitu. Jadi itulah gambaran pendidikan dan kenapa alasan saya memilih Jogja tadi 3 ya. Karena memang mimpi saya, habis itu yang kedua karena alasan jurusan yang saya pilih, sama yang ketiga karena waktu yang diberikan itu cukup singkat gitu ya, 1 tahun. We already can finish our master degree here in the UK.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mas Tana. Thank you for asking questions, Mas Edward. So let's just move to the next agenda, which is working man. So after this, what we will also move on the working man. But before that, what I will be here to explain what working man is. For working man is. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening for Bapak Ibu at home, especially and everyone here. Also, thank you very much for Mbak Ayu for being here. What time is it, Mbak Ayu? Then? What time is it?
In here in the UK,
Yeah.
it's 3:13. Setengah 4 sore. Yeah.
Okay, so 6 hours behind us.
What?
Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is for Bapak Ibu at home, especially for S1 parents, for Bapak Ibu, and also for Mbak Ayu. So every Selapan, so Selapan is every 5 weeks, sorry, 35 days to make it easier. We have something like this global talks, and also in one series with awarding nights. And the awarding nights, we have some categories. We try to appreciate santri and their achievement in one Selapan. Okay, so the categories can be different. Sometimes the category is about discipline, sometimes it's about education, sometimes it's about anything like creativity, things like that. It's something that we as Afkaaruna want to achieve. So we try to look for great characters or great things that can be seen in one Selapan. And two awards that we always have in every Selapan are the exemplary santri. So exemplary santri are those who excel in almost overall things. Like they're good in their Mahad subjects, they're relatively good in Mahad subjects, in Madrasah subjects, and also in Adab and everything else. And also we have discipline ambassador. So they are people who relatively discipline most of the time. Maybe not always, but most of the time. And yeah, the other categories will be something that we found in that Selapan. Okay, so for this Selapan, the Ayu will announce the winners, and for this Selapan, I will give you a spoiler. So the winners are all for S2 and S3. So S1, pay attention to your seniors and learn from them. Okay, maybe next Selapan there will be some of you who will stay here. Okay, so of course, if the seniors win, it doesn't mean that they are perfect, no, but it means that they show a significant change in that character, and you can learn from them, okay, and be better. Okay, so are you clear with the names?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I have it
So
with me.
announce the names, and if
Okay.
you're ready, you can help with the drum rolls. Okay? Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay. For the next, Okay, it's my time. Okay. So the next for the next agenda, it's I would like to help the committee to read the names of like awardees or the awardees of this Salapan Award. From the one is the category exemplary category. Exemplary santri of the Salapan Awards is awarded to Sina Astofa Hatami. For the other one, for the Santriwati, the exemplary santri is awarded to Salsabila Najwa Hamidah. For the next category is from the discipline. The self-discipline is awarded to the ambassador of self-discipline is awarded to Gaza Al-Mahdi. And for the Santriwati, we will give it to Nawaria Arfa. For the next category is about the adaptation. The adaptation certificate will be awarded to Albert Rizki Shah Zakhri. And for Santriwati, it is awarded to Jihan Lubina Lafiza. For the last category, it's the cleanliness and tidiness. Here we have Wildan Nurzain, followed by Alivia Alfamina. Maybe that's all that I can read the names of the awardees.
Congratulations to all of you. And for all of you. We hope that you can be better. For you guys, you be the great. But it's not the competition between you and others. It's the competition between you and yourself. Thank you for your participation tonight. I'm glad you got so many things to learn. Also, thank you for you for giving the presentation.
Penyerahan Mas, Bu.
Awarding.
Where's the file, Bu? Bu,
Oh, sorry.
where's the file?
Will not close it now. For the awardee. Come forward. Please.
Tunggu lurus sedikit. Tapi nggak luas. Nggak begitu kecil. Ini lewat luas ya, kan aslinya kan banyak komponen. Jadi nggak luas gitu. Cuma luas. Ya biasa aja nggak seluas dari tadi.
The certificate is given by yes.
Seluas banget. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong with this?
Okay. So for your information, Bapak Ibu, also we have one more something here from S.Pd. It's not like that. It was a combination very something for before not so long. So yeah, we have the change in profit. So how do you say that? So like we have something before, and we have the something. So the profit that was given to the something before will be given to the Dengan for this. Okay. Amen. For all of them. Congratulations. congratulations to all Mahasiswa. We hope that you can be better and better. For you guys who didn't win, don't be sad. It's not the competition between you and others. It's the competition between you and yourself. Now, we're at the end of the lesson. Thank you for your participation tonight. I hope that you got so many things to learn. Also, thank you, Wayu, for giving the beneficial story of your life. That's all from us. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wayu, would you like to take a picture with us?
Screenshot, screenshot. Itu yang di depan. Depan. Screenshot.
Yes.
Don't unmute.
While you're mute, your microphone is mute.
I see you guys. Look at the screenshot.
I am unmute mode, but I just want to say last words from me. Like, please apologies for all of my mistakes. Maybe when I delivering my sharing session, you've got some mistakes. I've done some mistakes, and you've got like incompleteness from me. And please forgive my mistakes. And please also we can pray each other. I hope that you can have like a bright future in the effort, and please also pray for me because I'm in my last phase here doing my dissertation, and I hope we can meet again in the next agenda. I mean that I hope we can like keep this relations in virtually. You can ask any question related to this, and you can find my email or a number from the committee. That's all from my last words. Thank you for having me, and thank you for giving this like such a honor opportunity. That's all. Assalamualaikum.
In the poster.
So, what's the next thing for us? Bapak Ibu, kita dibuka.
Let's join, guys.
Let's
join.
Jan, already?
Okay.
Hi.
We are here. Dari kubu sini nyalakan kamera, Pak.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, cheers. Okay. Once again, 1, 2, 3, cheers. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Dan
Thank you for having us.